What is up, guys?
Hey, everyone.
We are coming out with a brand new immersive experience, if you will, which is the Day 3 pod.
This is, what is that? What's it called? The Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. This is like
Willy Wonka. I was not even referencing
This is
that.
like Willy Wonka Glasgow experience,
Yeah.
like on drugs even further.
This is like
it's like Kelly's the unknown, and
they called the SWAT team instead of the police.
Yeah, and I'm the Oompa Loompa on crack cocaine.
like making meth.
Yeah, that's literally us. So
Okay, so I look very short. I'm not. We're the same height, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just this chair is
it's lower to the ground.
low vibes.
I think I could probably go lower. How low can you go? All the way to the floor. All the way to the flow. Let's see. Nope. That's as low as it goes.
We are stagnant. Okay, so it's called Day 3. We're just gonna lay it out right here.
Oh, by the way, Aaliyah.
Oh, my name's Kelly.
Yeah.
So basically, it's called Day 3 because I was born on August 6th. She was born on August 9th of the year 2002. You know, she's my Day 3. We've been friends off and on. Let's be honest here.
It's like playing on words because, like, she my day 1, but we were 3 days apart, so it's like she my day 3. Like,
I think they got that part.
well, I don't know. Some people maybe need to be explained to.
Okay.
Like me, I probably wouldn't have gotten
like,
that.
what was the 3?
Yeah, I don't.
What's the 3?
I can't count. Number.
What's the 3? Okay.
Number.
Anyway, so we thought we would do this because we've been talking about it forever.
We have.
We've been
and
talking about it forever, bro.
we did have a podcast on the Up and Up again last year, but we never edited it. We haven't listened to what we recorded. It was like an hour. And
It was like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half.
It was like we had gone through and we'd made all these code names for all these people we grew up with, and we were like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it was like
and it was just hard to follow. Like, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna completely like get rid of that, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a few categories. So I'm thinking TV, movies we've been up to, like what we've been viewing.
Yeah.
Songs we've been listening to in the past, however many. I don't know how staggered these episodes are going to be, so whatever. Celebrities we'd be crushing on, because if you know me, which you guys don't know, but if you know me, if you know us,
As you get to know us,
there's always going to be another celebrity.
there's always going to be another one.
And it's always going to be an old man.
For Kelly.
For me.
For Kelly, yes, it will be.
News stories we'll be reading. So, like you mentioned, the Willy Wonka, that one was a little bit too mainstream to touch on, I feel like. Everybody kind of saw that, and that's kind of a little bit older. You know what I mean?
That happened like 3 days ago.
Try like a week and a half.
Oh.
She was on Good Morning Britain, and did you see that? The Oompa Loompa. And it said like Oompa Loompa from Factory or something.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah. What we've been up to / romantic endeavors, which, you know, is gonna...
That's gonna hurt
be...
some people. That's gonna cause some issues.
Yeah, it's gonna make the papers. Cause some
Probably.
issues. What am I posting, the Reynolds pamphlet?
Somebody's probably gonna start crying. And it ain't gonna be me.
Okay. Truth. Okay. So, first things first, I think we should start with TV. We're not always going to do the same kind of... As we get into it, we're going to have, like, more things to talk about, like, first up, you know what I mean? But, like, I feel like we should start with the TVs right now. TV, movies, whatever.
Okay.
So, do you got any? Do you want me to go first?
Well, I'll go first just because mine's, like, boring right now, I feel like.
Okay.
So I've been watching One Day. TikTok took over that show, and they were like, this is the saddest thing I've ever watched, like, whatever, and I'm on the 7th episode, right?
I thought you finished it.
No, I'm on the last one. Like, I haven't watched the last episode.
I thought there were, like, 15 episodes.
There's 8.
I thought there was, like, 15.
There's
Are you
8.
sure there's 8?
Yeah, like, I'm positive.
Because, okay, One Day, I told her to watch One Day because...
I said, I think I'm going to watch that. And
I said, you should.
I've been watching it.
Because my sister, Mary, shout out Mary, I thought there was like 14 or 15. Yeah, there's 14. You're like,
what?
It's boring. It's like, it's not over.
Oh.
And so my sister really liked the movie when it came out, right? So she was, you have to watch the show.
Oh,
I'm about 6 episodes in. It is kind of boring, but, I mean, apparently it's the best show a lot of people have ever seen. which
I'm like, oh.
it's like, come on, you guys.
It's like, if we're doing slow burn, we're being real slow. Like, I'm like
It's
halfway.
not even on fire yet, y'all. Come on.
It's like, I'm halfway through it. I'm like, what's happening? Like,
who are these people? It's the same two
What's
characters. Who is this?
What's your name again? Forgot about you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I thought I was almost over with it, but apparently I'm not. I have like 8 more episodes to go.
When she said that to me earlier, she was like, I'm in the second to last one. I'm like,
I thought there were only
she's
8
like, it hasn't
episodes.
picked up. I'm like, oh, that's annoying. You just
thought there
revealed
was
you're on
only
episode 7.
Yeah, I thought there were only 8 episodes. That's my bad.
Well, you know.
And then in terms of movies, I thought it was really interesting that I had only seen Cars 3 about 2 weeks ago.
I saw Cars 3 in theaters in 3D when I was about 16 years old.
Yeah, it's about virgin behavior. So.
Got my ass.
About virgin behavior.
Yeah.
If I've ever heard it.
Living proof, folks. Okay.
What movie shows you can watch?
TV shows, so you guys will learn that I go through shows like insane fast, like quick. So what I've been watching right now is Will and Grace from the 90s, and then I'll probably watch Will and Grace Reboot. I'm almost on season 5, because like in high school I'd watched like up to 3 seasons of it, and then I recently got over that part, so it's all new stuff to me now, which is good. I mean, it's a good show, it's funny. If you've seen Will and Grace are not the funny people, it's Jack and Karen. So, that's all I gotta say about that one.
I have no comments to make about this show. I've never seen it.
Earlier, I was like watching it earlier, and she's like, they make a lot of gay comments in that. It's like, well, it is a gay show.
I didn't know.
They're literally gay.
Literally gay.
2 of them are literally gay.
LGBTQ plus.
Literally LGBTQ. Anyway, movies. I watched Big Fat Liar for the first time. I've
never seen it.
It was really good.
Never seen that one.
I bought it, and my roommate, she was like, don't buy a movie because you'll just buy a bunch of them. And was she right? I bought 2, I actually bought 3. So I rented Big Fat Liar for $4, bought Sideways for $5. Actually, that might have been it.
On what? Amazon?
Amazon.
Okay.
But Sideways was a good movie. Like, my mom had the DVD, because I was like, I have to watch this movie. And she was like, okay. And then she had the DVD, but it had a scratch in it, so, like, when it got really good, it just stopped. And I was like, no. And he kept skipping. I'm like, what is he saying? What is he saying? So, I said, I have to buy it.
And
I didn't even watch the whole movie. I said, I have to buy it. There was an hour left of it. I was like, I have to buy it. That's how good it was. Everyone go watch Sideways.
And then you just watched, Saving Private Ryan for the first time, too.
I did. That actually wasn't as sad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I don't have a heart. Any military men, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean?
Died in her cervix.
You know, thank you for your service, but I just thought it was going to be a lot sadder. Because literally every single man I've ever met is like, oh my god, best movie ever, you guys.
Yeah,
You guys, this movie is so good. You guys, this movie, oh my god, I cried like forever. And it was like,
it's like,
that's it?
Not
that it wasn't sad.
It's like when an older gentleman tells you, like, he's only cried when he watched, like, Old Yeller.
Yeah, it's like, I've never even seen that movie.
It's like...
It's like, okay, I'm assuming the dog dies.
Yeah, like,
which
we
is
can
like,
put 2 and 2 together.
So watch The Dog's Purpose. It blows Old Yeller out of the water. I've never even seen Old Yeller.
Sure.
But Saving Private Ryan was good. It was just like, that's it?
Oh.
I thought it was going to be, like, crazy twist ending, and I'm just like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning is very hard to stomach if you're not into, like, gore. Because it's like, stuff like that going on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also want to watch Dune Part 2.
I need to watch
But none of my friends have seen it.
I need to see. I'll watch it. I'll make Lena watch it with me.
Okay. Freaking bro. Okay. Songs we be liking.
Okay. I told Kelly this earlier.
She did.
These are my top 3 of the week.
Okay.
We have Judas by Lady Gaga, of course.
Of course.
Judas is the demon I cling to. And then we got...
That's the song that's like, right?
Judas is the demon
I don't think I've heard that whole song
cling to.
ever.
It's so, like, it hits. It hurts.
I don't think, is it on the same album as, like, Bad Romance and stuff? Monster?
I don't know which album it's on. It might be on Pop Art. actually. And then we got
Okay.
Hard Times by Paramore. That one.
Yeah.
And then we got House of Memories by Redacted, Panic at the Disco. That would be my top 3 for the week, I think. I don't know. Like,
those are very
they're
interesting
just
choices.
like all like, they're like serve.
They eat.
They eat.
Mine, I was gonna do all 3 Zach Bryan songs because for some reason,
Little hick over here.
the Lord has taken me in that direction, you guys. I have been listening to Zach Bryan like a mofo. I'll tell you that. The thing about it is that I'm gonna do Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Oh my god, there's a food safety alert. Steamed chicken dumplings from Trader Joe's are being recalled, you guys.
Good thing neither one of us shopped there.
Good thing I don't have enough money to go in that store.
I can't even.
I don't have the gas to drive there.
You have to tell them what tax bracket you're in to walk in there. Like, wow.
They're like, ooh.
Oh, you look below the poverty line.
You qualify for Medicaid? You ain't coming here.
You're on food stamps. They don't apply
We
here.
don't take those. No.
Funny.
That's a good one. It was a good joke. That's a good one. Songs. Okay, so what did I say? Rockin' Away by Darius Rucker. Something about it. Rock me,
it's gonna
mama,
eat.
like a wagon wheel. Rock.
I hope we don't get copyrighted. That was me the listening.
I
to
think
it.
it's like 15 seconds. You can sing. It's
Oh.
15 seconds of the song.
I don't know copyright law on YouTube.
I learned that when I was like 10. It's probably changed. That was literally like 12 years ago.
Okay.
What else? Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing that on BeatStar recently.
What the hell is BeatStar?
It's like Piano's House.
Shmule.
It kind of is, low-key.
Go back to that. What else was I talking about? Oh, and then I'm gonna do Hey Driver by Zach Bryan.
Yeah, you would not shut the fuck up earlier about that one.
So daddy not around, honey, whiny.
Exactly.
And eyes. I don't know the words, but I do love it.
I mean, you don't have to know like all the words.
But I do love it.
Also, like this is like completely different, but like Orange Juice by Noah Kahan is so good.
I don't think I've heard it.
You need to listen.
Cause I listened
like,
to some of it.
Oh, like
Jay, like right.
Yeah, like it's pretty sad.
I recently listened to Come Over, the opening line.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in the business of losing your interest.
Yeah, because it's like the finance bros would go crazy for that line.
The finance bros.
Yeah.
Because the interest.
Interest in the business. Like,
college official would go insane.
yeah. OSU college.
Yeah, we go to Ohio State, by the way.
Go Bucks.
Buckeye for life. That's Brutus. Yeah, so that's that. But no, I haven't. Because, okay, Noah Kahan, love him. I do. I really do think he was robbed at the Grammys. I do. But the thing about Noah Kahan is that he released an album with, like, Stick Season, Dial Drunk, You're on Your Own. No, that's Taylor Swift. You're Gonna Go Far. Like, all those songs. Northern Attitude, right? All those songs.
Altitude?
Is it Altitude or Attitude? I thought it was Attitude.
It is Attitude for sure.
Okay. I was like, what?
What am I thinking of? Something else.
Maybe like a mountain.
Yeah, north.
The North Face, maybe?
Yeah.
What was it? What was I gonna say? Oh. And it's like, that was good. That was a good album. And then he's like, well, I got a new album coming out called Forever. And we're like,
Bet.
Period. It's all the same songs. He just added like 2 more, and then he has like those staple songs with like featuring artists. It's like, okay, that's not really.
Did you see that Hosier added 2 new songs to Wasteland Baby?
I did see that, but I didn't listen to him.
Oh my god, Be Acoustic is so good.
Because he.
Oh my god, he eats everything.
Okay, Val is going to the Railbird Music Festival with Noah Kahan and Hosier.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, she goes, look who's going there. Because she bought the tickets before the artists were announced.
Oh.
She's like, oh, I went last year, I'll just go again.
Bro.
Freaking both of those guys? What the hell?
Hi, folks. Paris looks really good this time of year.
Paris is beautiful. I was watching something with Carrie. Carrie was my freshman year roommate, also one of the besties.
She's one of the girly pops, for sure.
And we were watching something. And I said, Paris looks beautiful this time of year. She goes, they're not in Paris. I was like,
girl.
It's not what it is.
It's not
what I'm talking about, girl. Chronically online versus not chronically online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Other category. Celebrities would be crushing on.
Okay, you can take this one. You can take this one.
You guys, I don't know if you guys are big into Oscars or not. Like, big, not just men named Oscar, but like the Oscars. And there was a few movies. I'm trying to watch all the Oscar Best Picture nominees before the Oscars on the 10th. That is in 5 days. Right? I don't know if I'm going to make it. But I might. Because I've seen Barbie, I've seen Oppenheimer, I've seen another one. I've seen The Holdovers. That's what I watched recently on Netflix.
Isn't it?
Not Netflix, on Peacock.
That one movie.
Poor Things. I saw that. That
thinking.
was different. Good movie though. Probably not gonna win Best Picture. If it does, I'm eating my words currently. But I recently watched The Holdovers.
I keep seeing ads about that now that you've been talking about it so much.
Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm gonna say Dominic Sessa. I'm not. Do you know who I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say Paul Mofo Giamatti. That man is like got me in like a chokehold. Like everything I've been look at my YouTube, bro. I need y'all to see this.
Pause.
Wait, that's actually kind of embarrassing because it's not. Oh, there he is. He's both of those. There he is. There's the man, the myth. I'll have Shane Gillis on here too. Shane Gillis is definitely up there as well.
That's totally valid.
But yeah, so.
Since
There's Paul Giamatti again. No.
Oh, okay.
It's the holdover, so whatever. But yeah. Paul Giamatti, watched Big Fat Liar, like I said. Watched Sideways, he's in that movie. Watched Saving Private Ryan for Paul Giamatti. Ended up being a pretty good movie, so I was like, period. Holdovers, everyone needs to watch it. And we need the Oscar committee to vote Paul Giamatti for Best Actor. I am so sorry, Cillian Murphy. I love you. I do. Like, right? We love him.
We love you. But
wow. It has to be Paul Giamatti. It has to. Also, my friend Sophia is going to Los Angeles, and she's going to be there, and she's like she's staying right by where they hold the Oscars, and right by the In-N-Out that Paul Giamatti went to after he won the Golden Globe. And I was like, you need to sit there, and you need to be in there, and if he comes in there, you need to FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Because I'm, like, this is not a joke, you guys. But, like, 2 weeks ago, I was really into Shane Gillis because he hosts SNL, and I was like, period, think what you want about that. I love him. But it's Paul Giamatti. It's going to be Paul Giamatti until
the next one.
Until the next one, which I don't know when it's going to be. Especially if he wins an Oscar, it's going to prolong, you know what I mean? Also, I was going to say something I just forget. Paul Giamatti has a podcast, you guys.
He's like us, for sure.
They talk about, like, cryptids and shit on there. Like, if you guys remember the cryptid island from Pop Tropica. That's literally, when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that from Pop Tropica. Yeah, no, for real. No, yeah. My favorite animal is a Yeti, though. So.
My white boy of the week currently, and this is a poll for sure. And Kelly.
She hasn't told me. I don't know who this is.
And Kelly, please don't hit me, okay? It's gonna be Jim Parsons, okay? And okay. I just keep seeing edits of him, and
No, he's sexy.
He's like 50. He's like old for me.
Paul Giamatti was born the same year my mom was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, Jim Parsons is like old for me.
When you sent me the edit,
the Big Bang Theory edit,
yeah, she was sending me the BBT edits.
Whole universe that I didn't see.
And
she'll know about that.
It was the one of like, well, something in my pants change your mind. I was like, yo, Sheldon got the fucking riz, bro. Like, I was like, there's no way. Like,
Sheldon had.
Yep. It's like in a weird way, but it's not. Is it Jim Parsons or is it Sheldon Cooper?
Jim Parsons as Sheldon Cooper.
Well, I don't think it would be the child, young Sheldon.
No, but yeah, Sheldon Cooper, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim Parsons though, like as an adult for sure.
Well, no, young Sheldon season 1. That is my guy.
Yeah, that's my
tried and true.
Yeah, like what?
That's actually low key valid. Do you know who I'd be crushing on low key? That's like the weirdest crush ever.
Is it from same cast?
No, it's from a TV show though. I don't know why I thought about this. Psychowitz. He's fine.
Girl, what? What planet are you on that he is fine? If he had a full head of hair, I could see.
I'm looking him up. I need
Kelly,
you to see
the
him.
bald. Like,
that has never stopped me.
I know, because you're weird. God, you're so strange, bro.
I'm never beating the allegations.
What allegations are being thrown against you?
The old man fetish allegations from 8th grade.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna. Don't think you're gonna be beating those anytime soon, girl.
Is it Psychowitz?
They've carried into college, by the way.
Junior year, baby. Psychowitz actor Eric Lang. You know who's low-key fine?
Oh God. Who?
It's gonna be Murray from Stranger Things.
It's like Wizard of the same
That's
person.
what I'm saying.
They're the same person, different font. I was like, who? No, because
I mean,
David Harbour. He's so hot.
I know.
That's not
David Harbour. Different type of fine.
Yeah, he's dope
Hopper.
on
Different type of fine.
On a different level for sure.
He is very attractive.
Okay, we cannot just go into every person we've ever had a crush on. This is like current white boys of the week. Not boys, these are men. These are grown men.
Yeah, these are actual grown men.
That was like Jim Parsons for me. That's like really old for me.
That is like old.
That's like old for my men. Kelly, that's like her age range.
Yeah, that's like pretty mid.
About mid-tier. Alright.
I recently watched Neighbors with Zac Efron.
I've never seen it.
Okay, it was alright. Like, it was good, but it was like wasn't like, and Zac Efron is very sexy, but
I couldn't sneeze. Sorry. Who's the leading lady in it?
I'm literally in love with him. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who he is, but his name's Ike.
Why does his teeth look like that?
I don't know, but I love him.
Okay.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that he kind of looks like Theo Von right there.
He kind of looks like Theo Von and if him and John Krasinski had a baby.
This is true. Guys, I'm talking about Ike Barinholtz. Don't know who that is. Never really.
He's in the Neighbors.
He's in Neighbors. If you guys know anything about that. I don't know much.
Yeah.
Oh, he's also in Cockwalkers.
Oh,
cool.
Period.
Actually, it's just called Walkers.
Oh, LOL.
Okay. So, next we're going to be news stories.
The next segment.
Okay. News stories we'll be reading. Have you seen anything you were telling me earlier about...
The flowers in Antarctica.
In the attic?
In the attic.
Yeah.
I just thought that was concerning.
I mean, who can say, really?
Because LOL, what do you mean? Hey, what do you mean there's flowers growing out of a chunk of ice? What the polar bears doing out there?
Nevertheless, she persisted. Do you know any ass flowers? That's what that is.
That is ass flower, because where are they coming from?
Literally, it's like when they grow out of the sidewalk.
No, it's like, hey, we're gonna die in the next like 10 years probably. It's like, hey, yeah, climate change. It may be.
Look,
not to get controversial or too real, but
look.
The
How can
flowers.
we be sure?
How can we be sure that's happening?
Did you guys see
What did we say?
that the CDC said to treat COVID like the flu? What have we been saying for 4 years?
We've been saying this.
We've been saying this shit, y'all. And they, you know what they do? Then they lock us up They lock us up in our houses.
They take away our rights. They take away
our
guns.
rights, our guns, our schools, our churches, our baseball games, our football games, our Super Bowl almost. They almost took the Super Bowl.
They almost got the event of the year.
They almost got the Super Bowl.
And you know what we didn't protest? We were at January 6th. We were at the Capitol on January 6th.
And guess what? That was almost violated. That was almost COVID violation. They were about to get us for COVID.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it was like...
Instead of tear gas, they were just shooting vaccines at us.
It was like, we had it, like, that was it. It was...
The only way they let us in is because we had our vaccine card.
Forged. I got a fake one off of, Temu.
No. Sorry, that took that.
I got a fake,
big vaccine card.
But the thing about that is that,
off Temu.
Did you see that advertisement for the Super Bowl?
The advertisements?
For Super Bowl. They advertised like 4 or 5 times at the Super Bowl. And it was the same commercial over and over again.
Temu.
It was like, Temu. It was like, what is
that?
Temu. It was like, what?
It was kind of a bop, low-key.
Low-key kind of ate. Their marketing department low-key went off. I personally would have not done that.
Personally would not have been my choice.
It's like the small sweatshop children made that commercial or what?
They said every time this pays, you get 1 cent on the dollar. 1 cent on the dollar. On the US dollar. On the US.
1 cent on the Taiwanese dollar. And it's like, no money.
On the 1 cent on the yen.
On
the one. Is that what it is?
1 US cent to the yen is like 1 million yen.
Or is it like...
It's gotta be.
Or is it like Juan? Yeah.
Juan Pablo? Like, who are you talking about?
No, it's like...
Like the Chinese dollar?
Yeah, like in Korea.
I have no idea.
I think it's won.
I said China, you said Korea, all the same, right?
In Asia.
Japan, all the same shit, right?
Sorry. One currency. Yeah, South Korea won. South Korea is the official currency.
South Korea won is the official
currency of South Korea.
100 yen. Okay, what is that to US dollar? Yeah. What?
I think
that can't be right.
Wait,
why are you on
Yahoo Finance? 1 to USD. Okay. Oh. Okay. So 1 South Korea won is 0.00075 US dollar.
It's like the 10,000th place. Let's use our decimal terms.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. What? Should I know about the metric system, not me.
Metric system?
Isn't that what that is?
Decimals? I don't think so. I think it's based off decimals. But we also use decimals.
We don't use the metric system.
Yeah, but we use decimals.
You're so right. I'm thinking of like
we don't use stones or pounds.
I'm starting to think like, no, I was thinking more like, what do they use
Kilo.
in Britain? They use meters instead of feet.
Kilometers instead of miles.
Yeah.
They do it in Europe. There's only like 3
No
countries.
correlation there, by the way, with the decimal points. I just thought that it was the same thing.
Well, because it's a 10 system.
That's what I'm
Because like a mile, like 10 meters is a kilometer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like 5,000 whatever feet is a mile.
No, a kilometer is 1,000.
Meters?
Yeah. A kilo is 1,000.
And a meter is like 2 feet.
Right.
So 1,000 like 2,000 feet is a kilometer?
How many feet are in a kilometer?
The American
Oh my gosh.
System.
Sorry, they failed us. Truly. Okay, I'm trying to unlock my phone. How many meters are in a kilometer? Pretty sure it's 1,000. Yeah.
Okay. So a kilometer is like, it would be half a mile, like about.
I don't know what you're looking at me for. Like, I'm one of the Brits, yeah. Like, I know how to measure that. Like, no.
Like I use Celsius and all that. Like, you know. Can you see? So, like, there was always the unit in, like, school that was, like, convert this to the metric system. And it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
It's like, we don't have to use this in America.
The world is catered to us?
The world is catered to America. What do you mean we have to learn multiple languages?
Literally. Eurocentric? I don't think so.
No. America-centric.
Yes, thank you.
America.
Literally. Back-to-back World War champions.
Oh, I almost wore that shirt today.
You should have.
But I was like, it's like navy and I'll sweat because it's like hot. You should have seen the sweat stains coming out my armpits in class earlier. Like, wow.
I slept through my class, personally. I did.
Okay, did we set an alarm?
No, but there's a timer down there.
Okay. Oh shit, we're making good time.
We are doing good.
We are.
Other news stories. What we've been doing.
And this is also like, this is not like recent. This is like something I found out recently. But yeah, UFO got switched to UAP.
AFV, America's Funniest Home Videos. Remember that?
Guys, I thought my family could be on that show.
I was convinced. And I also thought they were sending in, like, VHS tapes. Is that
That's
not
what-
a thing? Is that, like, not what was happening? And I was like, I don't have a VHS player. I was like, I don't have a VHS, like,
You
I don't...
didn't have a VHS
Well, we
camera?
did, but I didn't have, like, a camera that, like...
We had a VHS camera.
Oh. And I used to think if you recorded something, like, on TV, you would just put, like, a camera in front of the TV and then, like, watching it later.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
Do you guys remember VHS players? I don't think y'all do. The kids today know nothing about that.
They're also breaking their skin barriers. So I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because they're using skincare products that break down their skin barrier, and they're
Oh, yeah.
literally 6 years old.
They're literally, like, using retinol, and they're, like, 10.
It's
What
like
is happening?
It's like, okay, but it's like they're also ahead of the curve. You know why?
Why?
Because the blue light on our phones is aging us, and they're ahead of the curve because they're breaking down
You
the skin
guys-
barrier, protecting
You
their
guys,
skin.
this is a tanning bed that you're holding up to your face at any given moment.
Stop.
It is a tanning bed you are holding
You're
up
not
to your
letting me
face.
explain what a UAP is. Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Oh, not that song. Okay, that's WAP. You're right. You're right.
WAP.
Okay,
Wings and pizza.
worship and praise. You know my sisters? Yeah. You said
Real women vote for Trump.
real women vote for Trump. We don't need no
No
liberal
liberal
Trump.
Trump.
Okay. Sorry, we had to take our
Trump
real
2021.
Anyway, that's what
Just
I
our little Trump segment.
Yeah, we had to keep that in there. And here's our Biden segment. Ready? Okay.
Sleepy Joe. Sleepy
I said I'm back, Daddy. Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Shane Gillis reference right there. If you're watching, hey.
Sleepy Joe.
Sorry.
He's never gonna see this.
Yeah, he's never. What was I saying? The tanning bed. No. The UFO name change.
Yeah, it has been changed.
To what?
UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon.
What caused the change? Do you know?
Because people are taking it more seriously. I swear that's why.
Okay, unidentified flying object to unidentified aerial phenomenon is not like
Unidentified flying object to unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Did they name it after like all the Chinese balloons or whatever?
Yeah.
That was crazy. They shut down like 4 balloons in like 15 minutes.
That was crazy last year. I kind of forgot about that.
That scared me a little bit because
I know.
like, okay, so OSU just got a partnership with the New York Times like
Uh-huh.
at this point in time.
We were getting email.
So
after
like,
email, though.
if you signed up with your like OSU email, you could get a free New York Times subscription. I'm like, period, right? I'm like, whatever. At this point, it included the games. It doesn't anymore. What the hell, you guys? Freaking cheapskates. So
Do you pay for New York Times subscription?
the games? Yeah. It's like $5 like a month or something.
Oh.
I also pay for Apple Arcade
Oh.
so I can play one game.
If there's mouth readers out there.
Okay. And it was like in our inbox like every day, like another spy balloon. I'm like, what is going on? They're like, oh, it's weather balloon. It's like,
Oh.
when have we ever? Last balloon I remember when that like boy was in that balloon, but he wasn't really. It was like, we can't shoot it down. He's in it. And so there's this balloon there, small, and this balloon for like weeks.
They're like, he's got to be dead at this point.
And he was in the basement the whole
And
time.
you know what I think about probably on a weekly basis? Like my Roman Empire.
What?
That fucking submarine that blew up. Like, oh my god.
That was crazy. And they were like controlling it with like a GameCube controller.
They were literally using a PS2 controller.
Literally. I was talking about this literally last weekend. And I remember
They
when
used to fucking bop it, bro. What y'all know about a bop
bro was
it?
using a Simon Says machine. What y'all know about a bop it?
Bro was using Wii Fitness.
A Wii Fit board. Bro was using wood nunchuck.
There's boxing.
But he didn't have the strap on, so it blew up. He didn't even put the safety strap on, so he blew up.
Bro didn't make sure that the sensor was lined up.
Bro didn't check his surroundings for just all the wee precautions.
Bro didn't check his surroundings. Yeah, there's fish.
Yeah, we're in the ocean.
Yeah, we're in the ocean at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Like, come on.
I don't know if you knew this, but that's the floor of the ocean.
Hey, yeah, so we're at the ocean floor. Hey, what do you mean it didn't blow up before then?
I wonder where they were when it blew up. There's like 5 meters under.
As soon as it hit the water.
It was like, fuck.
Like, damn, it's running out of oxygen. Like, now it's running out of oxygen.
96 hours left. It's like the door's still
No,
open.
no, because when they have 48 hours left to air, we were all like,
I was on Twitter like, wait, I'm like, they posted that fucking 20 minutes ago, like, what's going on? Someone said to me when that happened, I was like, oh my god, did you hear about the Ocean Gate, whatever?
Ocean Gate.
What, isn't that what it was?
Yeah, that's what the whole thing was.
Ocean Gate, like Pizza
Gate. Like Pizza Gate. That's what I was thinking. What y'all know about Pizza Gate?
Not a damn thing. Apparently,
we could do a whole episode on Pizza Gate.
I literally know nothing about Pizza Gate. I know it's like these celebrities are pedophiles or something, and it's like they also eat pizza or something. Is that why you have to have a kid to go to Chuck E. Cheese now?
Yeah.
Because Pizzagate.
Yeah, that's why.
There's no way.
That's your admittance.
That's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. No, but I remember this girl who was literally a nurse. I was talking to her, and I'm like, what? And because she worked at this like serving job with me. I was like, did you hear about the Ocean Gate? She's like, yeah, that's great. Why don't they just open the door? I was like,
just swim.
Eh? What? She's like, yeah, can they just open the door? I'm like, okay.
Open the door.
Look, open the door. Okay. If this door could somehow open, it's not like they welded it shut or anything. If they somehow got the welded on door open,
it would literally combust.
Say it wouldn't. Say, like, you could open the door no problem. Like, say, like, in this world that she was thinking, say you could do that.
Yeah.
Say you open the door. And then you would die once you got out. Immediately. Yeah. But say, and I'm like, okay, well, say you didn't die when you got out, right? There's no way you're holding your breath that long to go to the...
Me.
Like, it would take you hours to swim up, and you would die from exhaustion, because you're literally on the bottom of the ocean floor.
The pressure, bro. You would explode.
Say the pressure didn't kill you. Like, I'm just trying to tell her. Like, I'm like, there's so many other reasons why this wouldn't
eaten by jerk.
Say you get... My jerk.
My jerk would eat me.
My jerk.
What y'all know about that?
Do you remember this episode? No. Man. And it.
No.
Okay.
I also wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid. We've been over this.
Every time it disappoints me.
Frankly,
I'm disappointed.
Disappointed.
Gina.
Vagina.
No, just Gina.
Gina.
Anyway, so I was like, well, even if... And then I'm like, but the bends, like, you would get the bends so bad. Even if you were able to somehow not die of pressure. You're somehow able to get the door open, not die of pressure hitting your body, and able to hold your breath all the way up to swim up. And you didn't die of exhaustion. You'd get the bends so bad. Mm-hmm. She was like, what's that?
I'm like, and she's a nurse? Mm-hmm. Oh.
So,
I pray for our generation.
Pray for your children. Pray for... You know what, you guys? One thing, if I could teach the children of America today, because in Europe, I know they ain't doing this shit. If I could teach one thing to the American children of today, or if you guys could teach your children one thing, I recommend it's this. When you...
Also, Kelly, a mother of 4 children.
Yes. That's me.
Because you have...
I have no kids.
To talk about parenting.
I'm just saying, if you teach your children one thing, it's this.
Okay.
Not that I have kids, because I don't, you guys.
Continue.
I'm never beating.
The virgin allegations? We know. I've called you a virgin 3 times.
I know, I'm like, damn. Okay. Got me. Okay.
Okay, go.
But if you teach your children one thing.
Is she ever gonna tell us what it is?
When you go to an elevator and you are waiting to get on, make sure there's nobody in the elevator and there's nobody getting out before you start rushing in there, okay? I'm in an elevator. I'm on it first, you know? Literally, I'm on it first, you guys.
I got there first.
Right? I literally been in this elevator for 5 floors. So I'm going down, right? And then we have a guest.
Oh my gosh, we're recording our podcast right now.
Do you want to be in it?
Sure.
This is my roommate, Nick.
Hey y'all.
Come on over there.
What we talk about? What's today's episode based on?
A lot. We've talked a lot about.
Yeah, but I was saying, when you get in an elevator, wait, make sure there's no one coming off of it, okay? Before you start rushing in. That pisses me off the most. I could have the best day of my life. You guys come in, start rushing me.
Start rushing in there.
Leave me alone. Do you have anything you want to say?
Don't cuss, please, or like be.
The people that come off the elevator first, like that's how it's supposed to be.
Right,
Mhm.
right,
Yeah,
right.
okay, I'm glad
Right.
you agree.
Yeah.
So if you teach your kids anything, it's that, okay?
Please don't cuss. Thank you.
I was like, please don't say.
We've said a few, but it's, you know, we're trying to
We're trying to limit ourselves.
PG-13.
keep it clean, you know what I mean?
We're trying to keep it family friendly around here, for the
On
most part.
Ooh.
You're good. Well, I'm gonna play Fortnite.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Nick.
Bye.
We'll come visit after.
Okay.
Okay. Any other stories you heard that you want to just touch on?
I can think of off the top of my head now.
What's the Neuralink thing you were talking about?
Project Bluebeam. What y'all know about that?
She started searching it wouldn't pop up.
I can't find anything about it. But
Project Blue Beam.
yeah, Blue Beam. It's
What y'all know about Blue Bunny?
basically about Elon Musk got approval from the government to proceed with human testing of Neuralink. Okay, and they had their first human participant with Neuralink insertion.
The only thing I can find is from the India Times, and it won't open.
Yeah, this is how like it is. Basically, the premise of it is that everyone's gonna get injected with the Neuralink thing. Basically,
Oh, there's a coral.
do you know what Neuralink does?
It's like the thing you have in your brain, and you can like
No,
what?
it's in your neck.
I thought it was in your brain. Neuralink in your brain.
It's connected to your brain, but it's like in your neck. But basically, you think something and it happens. It's connected to all your devices.
Right,
So
and you
if
can
you-
like listen to music in your head.
Yeah, if you like want to call one of your friends, you're like, I want to call my dad, but you're
You just
thinking
think about it.
and it calls your dad. Okay, weird.
That is weird.
Basically, with all like the data harvesting and all of that the devices are doing,
Right.
they are they get access to our personal information. Okay, the government.
And this is a Facebook operative.
I don't know. This is meta.
This is the metaverse.
This is
or
metaverse.
This is
so
Mr.
basically,
Zuckerfuck.
Mr.
TikTok, Mr.
TikTok. Basically, there's this whole plan that with UAPs, that the government is gonna create a hologram of an alien abduction that everyone is gonna see that has one of these chips in, and it's gonna like start and spiral a civil war. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Between who?
the people of America and
Like, what are the sides though?
I don't know. It's just how it's gonna play out.
Like civil war, like anarchy.
I don't know. I didn't really read into the logistics of it.
Okay, there's the only thing I find is from the Times of India and a Quora question. That's all I can find. And I probably have a track on
I
my
am not
phone now.
reliable. This is not source. This is not fact. I'm gonna get taken to the back and shot in the back of the head.
It's suicide by 3 sniper bullets, you guys. Okay, Project Bluebeam this was from 1 year ago. He also studied at the University of Brawajaya. I don't know what that is, but
Alright, perfect.
go off. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory that originated in the 1990s. According to the theory, the United States government, in collaboration with NASA, is planning a massive false flag operation in which they simulate a second coming of Christ or an extraterrestrial invasion using advanced technology in order to establish New World Order. The theory claims that the project has 4 stages. 1. The first stage involves the use of technology to correct earthquakes, UFO sightings, now UAP, and other natural disasters in order to make people believe that a great catalysmic event is coming. 2. The second step. What are you watching?
I'm watching this TikTok about it because this is where it started. I was trying to see if there was like Project Bluebeam. Yeah, Illuminati simulation Matrix 3D. Like, it's the Matrix. Red or blue pill, folks. Like, it's red or blue pigs, but it's like Neuralink or whatever. But I saw this TikTok, and it was like, if you see a hologram in the sky, keep your head down. Because people are
That's like when people like the fog's coming. Remember that? Remember that shit?
I know, I'm not saying
I was kind of scared.
That's valid.
Because it was like foggy. And when I saw it, I was like, yo.
Kelly and I grew up by the river. And so there was like always a lot of fog in the morning.
This is true.
When we would go to
We'll
school.
go right on the Howard.
Right up on our
Okay. The second stage involves a fake alien invasion in which holographic images of spacecraft will be projected into the sky.
Mm-hmm.
This is intended to create a sense of panic and confusion among the population. Who's going to be confused when there's an alien in the sky? Who's going to be bewildered?
Well, it's like, why is there alien?
That's what I'm saying. Would you be bewildered?
I'd be like, oh my god, alien. But
I'd
I'm
be like, nah, I ain't falling for that. Nah, that's probably blue beam.
I'd be like, yeah, that's probably blue beam.
Nah, that's what they was talking about.
That's what I was.
I've been telling my friends. The third stage involves the use of technology to create a fake religious event, such as the appearance of a messiah or a prophet using holograms or other special.
They're gonna make Jesus. They're gonna make Jesus appear. They're gonna make Jesus appear in the sky.
Do you guys think it would be Jesus?
The Messiah? Yeah, it'd be Jesus.
I'm saying, like...
Or out of all religions.
I don't think Jesus could come back today because people would be like, no. Like, it's technology. Like, it's not real. He's AI. He's not...
Thinking that Jesus is a white man? Hey.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I think that, like, me and my dad have talked about this endlessly.
Oh.
Because he's super, like, Catholic, right? And he's like, Jesus couldn't come... Jesus couldn't have appeared or done what he had done if it had been any later because like technology. So like the stuff in the Bible, it's like it happened when it did. I'm never beating the Christian allegations ever. It happened when it did because of the technology. So say you saw a TikTok of Jesus walking on water, like no one's gonna believe that. They didn't think it's a Zach King stunt.
Yeah.
Do you remember Zach King? You know, so, you know what I mean. So, I don't know if that could ever be a thing again because, like, it'd be like, oh, no, that's AI. Mm-hmm. That's AI generated. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, the fourth and final stage involves the implementation of a new world order in which the world's governments will be replaced by a single authoritarian regime. It's important to note that there is no evidence to support the existence of Project Bluebeam.
Hey, what do you mean Neuralink is in its first stages of human development? Hey, what do you mean we put Neuralink in a human already?
What do you mean FDA approved?
Hey, what do you mean we've been doing this and testing it on animals for years?
How does that even work?
That's where our tax dollars
are going. Into the Neuralink and the puppy and Fido. Okay? Okay, folks?
What's PETA got to say about that?
What's PETA got to say about Neuralink, okay?
What is that my FICO score saying?
Low-key, I'm a victim. I'm a past victim of this. The dick riding of Elon Musk is insane.
No, yeah.
I'm a past victim.
And I will never get a Tesla anymore.
I have come clean. I have admitted my truth. I've gone through the 12-step process. I am done with that.
She's gone through the 5 stages of grief, y'all.
Literally. Like, Elon Musk was my guy.
She had, in high school, a Tesla lanyard that she took everywhere.
This is true. Before I could even drive.
Yep.
But I was like, guys, it's Tesla.
It's
guys,
Tesla,
SpaceX is going to change the world.
Yeah, literally.
And ready? Ready for my SpaceX demonstration?
Yeah.
Impression? Okay, because it failed. And they're bad. Ready?
Also, we need to make a picture for the thumbnail.
This is true. We will do that. Okay, let me finish this and we can finish this. The theory is widely regarded as a hoax and has been debunked. Say it. Debunked. By numerous experts in the fields of science, technology, and government. When did we start trusting the government, you guys? When did we start trusting them?
We don't.
They literally had a vaccine with a chip in it. That was Neuralink.
Neuralink. That is conspiracy. COVID vaccine.
Not real.
COVID vaccine is Neuralink?
COVID-19 is Project Bluebeam.
Hey.
No one ever knows the CDC's colors are blue and white. Blue beam.
Blue beam, because blue and then the beams are usually
blue,
white.
and the beam is going to be white because it's light. Do you know what I mean, you guys?
This is true. Debunked.
The government don't want you to hear this.
The government
Scientists hate them. Okay, scientists hate this.
Scientists, the government hates us.
NASA hates us. Okay, folks?
Our brains are too big.
Would you get killed tomorrow in class? Or 2 days. It is unclear who originally created the theory, but it is believed to have originated from a combination of fringe beliefs, including conspiracy theories about government control and manipulation, as well as religious apocalypticism. Sorry, these words beat my ass. Apocalypticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apocalypticism.
The next thing is, how do you earn an extra $500 without getting a second job? Probably by becoming a human trafficker, like you guys.
No, you gotta get more money.
If you search Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam, you ain't finding.
You can't find anything about it. That's what's so sketchy about it.
Like, what is this? Search Hoderum? Like, what?
Yeah, it's on like the DDL. It kind of is like Nikola Tesla and like the time traveler thing too.
Oh, that's insane.
But yeah, that's about Project Bluebeam.
That's crazy.
Was that our like last segment?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Or what we've been up to. I've been up to nothing. My romantic endeavors include swiping through Tinder and finding nothing.
I recently just got into a relationship, so.
You know what that means?
I'm getting married tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's how it works for me.
That's
like life or death.
Yep.
Death.
Love a girl till she dies, you guys.
Yeah, guys, you don't understand.
So the marriage is in like a fortnight.
I don't think you guys realize how delusional I can be sometimes.
Bro, she talked to this guy one time on the phone. She goes, "Oh, me and him are gonna call later, so we can go on double date." When I was like seeing this guy, then I'm like, "What?" Literally, 10 minutes in the call. I hate him. How do I end the call? Planning their wedding.
No, I was not doing that.
Planning the engagement party, at least.
At least the bachelorette party. That's the point. No, because I'm like, if it works in the beginning stages, guys, might as well go elope. Like my
might
mommy
as
and my
well
daddy.
go elope. Like your mom, like my mom and my daddy.
Your mommy and daddy elope too?
I think so. I don't know. They don't really talk about it.
Yeah.
We can get into that another time. So that is it for us, you guys. I hope
That's
you
gonna be a wrap. For sure.
Wrap on set.
Wrap it up.
Lights.
Okay, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe.
Lights, camera, action. So we do at camp.
Yeah, for sure.
Furniture.
Don't
Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us. We're gonna
turn on the post notification so you can see the next one.
Yeah. I think this is one of the only ones we're doing when we're in the same room. I think we might switch it up to Zoom because
it'll be easier that way.
It will be easier that way, and plus it'll be so we don't have to get together. I think this is a rare instance where we're able to have the time to like
sit down and do it together.
To really just have like a talk about
like
it.
Debrief and
like
get
really just kind of like be together on a spiritual level. If you will.
And I think it is important for us to be together in the first one at least.
I don't know what that was. So like yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just But the thing is, we're gonna be making socials maybe. How many TikTok followers do you have?
Like 100.
Okay, I have like 200 or 300. So I mean, we can just like make our respective posts, or we can make a new TikTok.
We can make new TikTok.
Okay. Well, we can use a new email.
Yes, we can.
Because I was like, I'm out of emails. I'm out of phone numbers.
But yeah, this is the day 3, and I think that's the end of the day.
That is not what we're doing. I think that's daylight.
And I think that's nighttime.
I think that's sunset. I think it's been 3 days.
I think it's Easter. I think Christ is risen.
I think he is risen, if you will.
I think he, capital H. Doesn't matter if you're him or H, capital H-I-M. That's Lady Gaga.
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, that's gonna be it for us. But we'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.
Yeah.